Oof. Um, Hello everyone, it's me Toastat and welcome to 84, which is the last horror game that we have yet to look at for Spooky Month. And this one did surprisingly well. It got like 12k views, which I think isn't the highest I have ever gotten, but it's definitely the second highest, and I don't even know why. I just made this game in like a few days. And then then added a bunch of bonus modes. As you can see, there's so much stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot to do. Gameplay wise, it's actually kind of similar to Neon Nightmares. It's like, well, kind of. Like even story wise, there was kind of a story to this, which was you're at a hospital and your experience. What you happen to you is you are in a coma or something, and this is what it's a dream. Basically, everything's a dream. So it's kind of like that in that sense. That dream, enclosed environment. This environment it reflects the real world, but it's not real. That kind of stuff. But this kind of became what Neon Nightmares was, and Neon Nightmares was also inspired by things like FNAF and Baldine. And this was like the foundation for which I started on. So I'm gonna try to go through everything. There is a lot of stuff here. There's also a secret mode down here. If you hold that, I have the mouse over there. Let's go straight into the normal mode. We'll just do easy. So survive until 12 AM. It's a survival game, pretty much. It's called 84, a short survival horror game, and it takes place in October 10th, 1984. Well, that is the story. But as you can see, like the walls are glitching because I didn't have to make good environments. Also, these models are just from the asset store. And I think the music is also like royalty free and stuff. There's the monster. It's just a skeleton, as you can see. It looks kind of silly. It doesn't. There's no jump scare. No, you just die. It's really loud. Oh my god, that is loud. Jeez. Okay, let's. I'm not gonna try and beat everything. I'm just gonna look at everything. So, oh god, look at that. But yeah, it's just everything's a nightmare world. It's another nightmare world, pretty much. Except it's a hospital themed, as you can hear by the beeping noises. Wow, so deep. I used the normal Unity, what do you call it? Default movement script for the first person, and that's why this game kind of suffers as a result. That is so loud. Jesus Christ. I don't know if it's loud for you, but for me it's really loud. But yeah, and after making this, because the movement is kind of weird, I kind of just made my own movement script for Neon Nightmares, which worked way better, and I'm quite happy I did that. So let's check out Impossible. So easy mode is just run around avoiding the monster. It's no more complex than that. The whole game is there's so many different ways to play it, but that's basically the game. Like it doesn't get any more complicated than that. I think it speeds up when it sees you. That's its gimmick. It's also really hard to navigate this because these doorways are so thin. Like, jeez. Okay, it's there. I think it's supposed to last like a minute of real world time in this. Then you win. You can't just stand still because it always comes to your current location. It's just, yeah. If it sees you, it runs at lightning speed. Like, as you can see, it speeds up. It's kind of easy to avoid it because it doesn't turn very sharply, so... No, that's so loud. Okay, that's so loud. I'm gonna take a bite of garlic bread. Garlic bread. Okay, let's look at Impossible. I think it's just insanely fast and turns insanely quickly. God, I feel like this camera is so zoomed in. Like... Where is it? I'm not seeing it be that difficult. It's not even that fast. I guess it gets faster as the night goes on. I think that was the description. I think that was like the gimmick. God, it feels weird to be able to just sprint at full force the whole time. Because I'm so used to having to manage that with after playing Neon Nightmares so recently. So it's nice to be able to like just sprint. But these doorways are so thin. And running through them is so awkward because of this controller. Not controller, this animation. Animation? No, the default Unity thing. It's really annoying. Okay, he's getting faster. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him waddle. I think he just gets to a point. I think this is just survive as long as possible. And he just gets stupidly fast and at a certain point. Because currently he's just waddling. He waddling. I think that's right spawn that room I was just in. What? Oh, I kicked a chair and it went flying. God, this is so boring looking. Like, I know Near Nightmares is also like the same like single color walls, but it's the same greys and it looks so boring and bland. Like this highly detailed thing sticks out like a sore thumb when compared to the grey metal looking walls. Also, these clip through the walls. It's supposed to be like a camera effect, but it just don't work. It clips through walls, bro. Oh, I thought I locked myself. This hallway is really useful for running away from it. This music is creepy. I quite like it. It fits. It would be scary if it wasn't a really weird waddling skeleton that was chasing. Look at him go. Look at this walk. Come on, just finish me. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I think that gets harder. I think it's just forever mode, pretty much. Garlic bread. Oh yeah, let's look at the forest. And then we'll look at bonus stuff, so easy. This one could be scary. I added this in like for Halloween update. Game froze. Uh-oh. There we go. Whoa! Wow, this almost looks like Slender now. There's no sound effects. It's just a giant forest. How did I make? Oh, I think I just used Unity Terrain Maker and slapped it together. This is just another one where you're supposed to survive for a certain amount of time. This one, even though it's just using default like asset store assets, honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Oh, the world just ends here. I could fall off this and just win. Unless I put a kill plane. If I put a kill plane, then I'm smart. If I didn't, then I'm stupid. I'm just stupid. Look at this. Ugh. Is that a skeleton? It is. It's gonna be really easy to avoid him though, because no tight corners to have to navigate around. Ooh! Okay, he does. Okay, if you run in a straight line, he's gonna get you. But if you dodge out of the way, he's not gonna get you. There's two more. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, this is like where the idea of multiple enemies in one room originated, I think. Jesus Christ, they're tall and pretty spooky, all things considered. Their skeletons chase me. Get away from me! I'm gonna jump off the edge. You can't get me. If I go flying off into the void. Unless you can come into the void, then that's pretty scary. Look, look at them go. If I run in a circle, they can't get me. Unless a tree gets in the way, then I'm screwed! If I run at angles like this, they can't get. Oh, there is a kill plane. I did put a kill plane. Right, okay. Why did it glitch like that? Okay, let's do Impossible Forest. I'm interested to see how that goes. Because if they are coming at me at like lightning speed at all times, that'd be amazing, but it's probably going to be the slow build up. Which, kind of, but why did I fall? Why did I just fall in? I guess it sponges randomly. I don't remember doing that. God, I'm high up. There's one down there. Look, you can see him from a mile away. This is like the highest point, I think. No, that's the highest point. There's nothing in this forest. It's just trees and mountain. I guess there was cabins and secret stuff, like Slender, you know. It would have been cool. I think I just cobbled this together in a day. I wouldn't say it's scary. This game is far from scary. But surprisingly it did well. Like, a lot of people felt the need to play it. Probably split this into a few episodes, because that is just, it just ends there. Wow. And now I'm just falling. And this is endless as well, there's no way out of this. Great, okay, let's restart. Okay, here's a funny thing. I was expecting to go into this game being pretty scared by it for some reason. I thought it was, oh, it's probably pretty scary. But no, I'm just laughing at this. This isn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we've done all the normal modes. Then it's just bonus mode. So surviving new threats. So no flashlight, ghost mode, double mode, collection mode, soul mode, Halloween, and endless. So there is an endless mode. Okay. Let's. Oh, no flashlight's going to be pretty much self-explanatory. Yeah. It is pitch black. That makes things a little scarier, but I don't think we really need to look any further into that, because I kind of like it navigating these menus. It's kind of satisfying. It's ghost mode. What is ghost mode? Part of me wants to say that, well, there's floor texture. Has there always been floor texture? I don't remember. Yeah, I want to say you can go through walls. Let's test that theory by just standing here. You can't turn on or off your flashlight. I don't see why you would need to anyway. Yeah, you can just go through walls. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That makes it like almost impossible to win. I thought it broke for a second then. For some reason, hovering over the game over flickers makes it flicker. I think you can click it, but I've tried, but it doesn't work. So double mode. Okay, maybe this won't need 2 episodes, because I thought these were going to be more substantial. Okay, so there's a blue one, and is there the red one as well? Yeah, there's 2 of them. There's 2. Okay, so that's also another double threat. That's just a double threat, pretty much. So this is like an office. That's TV, which says the game's title. Got killed by the blue skeleton, guys. How scary is that? Why the hell did this game do so well? Like, why did Neon Nightmares? I put effort into that, and this I didn't put any effort in, and they just skyrocketed. Not skyrocketed. Collect the VHS tape. Okay, this is actually like a game now. Collect the VHS tape and take it to the TV. So now it's... Wow. Oh, hello. Where's the TV? There it is. Okay, maybe it isn't a game, but that's like a new thing to do. I think it's random. It's probably random. Well, let's save Halloween for last. Soul mode. What's soul mode? Is that Soul Eater? Is that the Soul Eater again? I think it is. It probably is. Yeah, it is. Alright. Do we need to look at that again? It's just going to be the same thing as the Neon... as the first Dead Doors one. So we don't really need to look at that again. It's just in the forest this time. Actually, no, let's do it. Let's mess around with it. So it moves when you moves. Oh, I fixed the bug! How are you supposed to survive with this? It's faster than you. What are you supposed to do, honestly? Like, You can't run because then it just full force sprints at you. It's just gonna get me. I don't think I thought that through. Spawning it so close like that just does nothing. I mean, there's no way to get away from it because you move, it moves. Unless I made it so that it moves backwards if you stop moving. That could work. Or, you know, the modern version where it doesn't move if you shine a flashlight on it. That works way better. Endless mode, I can probably... Yeah, it just goes on forever. 6/6. Wait, 2017. It's got a different date on it. Wait, this is different. Is this different? No. No, I'm just stupid. It has a different date. Oh, lore. I've forgotten. There was lore, but I've forgotten every single piece of it, if I'm completely and utterly honest. Look at him go. Look at him shimmy. He's slowly picking up speed. Ever so slightly. His animation's speeding up ever so slightly. Just look at him. I don't even... What is this thing? What is it? It's a skeleton. Right? What is this animation as well? Like... Come on. This is probably the first ever animation I did using 3D model. Like, honestly. I mean, it shows. I'm just eating garlic bread now, because... Look at this. Absolutely terrifying creature. Look at him go. He's schmoving. Okay, I want to see him run down this hallway. Here he's coming, he's coming. He's picking up speed. Oh, he just phases through stuff. Okay. Doesn't phase through walls, but he phases through literally anything else. Can he? I don't think I was smart enough to... Yeah, he just got me. Oh boy. You see, it gets darker if I hover over it. It's weird. Let's look at Halloween and then the secret mode afterwards. It seems like identical. Oh no, no, there's candles. Oh, he's got a pumpkin thread. That's... Oh, there's pumpkins everywhere. Oh. Okay. Oh, he got me. Real terrifying. Okay, that's that. There's two of them. I think the bone dance zone. Here it is. It's spooky. This is me walking, by the way. You like violently shake around. Your FOV increases so much. This is amazing. I need to make a whole game like this. That's the Grembo theme that's just playing. Can't catch me. I'm light speed, baby. Oh. Oh, you jump and you go through the map. That's... I'm stuck under the map. There we go, I'm out. What? What? I teleported through the map. Okay, this is... I feel like I'm having a seizure. Where's this? Okay. No, I don't. I want to do it again. Is it exactly the same no matter what? I think it is. So... There's just stuff under here. I don't know where I am currently. Can I get spooked? How did I end up here? Look at him go. Wait, he doesn't even kill. Oh, he does kill me. Okay, but he doesn't run into you. What a mess, honestly. Like, why? I don't understand. I look at these things to try and get ideas, and all I've gotten is confusion. Well, that does it for 84. Hope you hated it as much as I did, and I'll see you for the next one. Alright then, bye.